Here's our Bible verse for this week.
Take 3. Actually, it's 1 because it's a different tape. But whatever. Hello, viewers. You have tuned in to our public service announcement number 7. One body, many parts. Please sit down and enjoy this short film. Thank you for your time. This is Billy. He will be helping us explain to you about your body.
Say hi, Billy.
Say hi, Billy. Are you ready to help us discover about the body of Christ? Okay then, here we go. The body is a unit. Though it is made up of many parts, and though all its parts are many, they form one body. So it is with Christ. Now the body is not made up of one part, but of many. If the foot should say,
"Because I am not a hand, I do not belong to the body,"
it would not, for that reason, cease to be a part of the body. And if the ear should say,
"Because I am not an eye, I don't belong to the body,"
it would not, for that reason, cease to be a part of the body. If the whole body were an eye, where would the sense of hearing be? If the whole body were an ear, where would the sense of smell be? But in fact, God has arranged the parts of the body, every one of them, just as He wanted them to be. If they were all one part, where would the body be? As it is, there are many parts, but one body. The eye cannot say to the hand,
I don't need you.
"Oh," and the head cannot say to the feet,
Well, I don't need you.
On the contrary, those parts of the body that seem to be weaker are indispensable, and the parts that we think are less honorable we treat with special honor, and the parts that are unpresentable are treated with special modesty. Whoa, Billy! You better not go in there. While our presentable parts need no special treatment. But God has combined the members of the body and has given greater honor to the parts that lacked it, so that there should be no division in the body, but that its parts should have equal concern for each other. If one part suffers, every part suffers with it. If one part is honored, every part rejoices with it. Now you are the body of Christ, and each one of you is a part of it. Thanks for being on our program, Billy. We'll see you next time. This has been a public service announcement, number 7. Thank you for watching.
We interrupt this program for a commercial break. And now, back to our program.
Play. 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 Play.
What are you doing?
Trying to use a Jedi mind trick to control Stephen Hawking. Play. Play. Ugh. He must be wearing a tinfoil hat or something.
I did a bad thing.
Does it affect me?
No.
Then suffer in silence.
Play. Play. Play.
Stephen Hawking. Stephen Hawking. Stephen Hawking.
Penny started taking a class. She wrote a paper. She didn't want me to read it. I went behind her back. I read it anyway.
Stephen Hawking hates me.
I don't know what to do. The paper's terrible. But if I tell her, she'll know that I read it, and she'll get really mad.
I was beating him so bad he doesn't want to be friends anymore. Why does everyone love me except Stephen Hawking?
Is it possible we're having two different conversations?
How would I know? I'm not listening to you.
Hang on. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Chess clock. We each get 5 minutes to talk about our problems. We'll take turns. Each turn will consist of a statement and a helpful response from the friend. Begin.
I humiliated Stephen Hawking in a game of words with friends. He stopped playing, and now we're not friends anymore.
He's probably busy. You're worried about nothing. Give it a couple more days. I'm sure he'll play, and you'll see that everything's fine. My turn. I can't let Penny hand in a bad paper, but how do I tell her it's bad without letting her know that I read it?
Beats me. Now, I know Hawking's not busy because I can see he's playing other people right now.
Maybe since you're so good, he's taking his time to meet the challenge. I want Penny to enjoy it.
Wallace told me he's a big baby. I didn't know that, and I played Extract for 82 points. Oh, it's all Amy's fault. She told me to play it. I've got to cut her loose.
Sheldon, I wasn't done talking. She hands in the paper tomorrow. I know I could help her, and she's my girlfriend. I should be allowed to help her. Why aren't I allowed to help her?
Yeah, I hear you, brother.
No. You need to give me some advice.
Fine. Women, huh?
No. Specific to my situation.
Blonde women, huh?
Empathetic.
It sucks to be you.
I quit.
Leonard, wait. No. I listen to your dumb thing. Leonard, come back. Leonard, come back. Leonard, come back.
What?
Oh, of course. It only works on the weak-minded.
God is in the child's eyes, see them wide, wondrous wise. God is in the rain and snow, and each snowflake this we know. God is in the trees and air, the rocks, the birds, the bees, the bears, and God is in the clouds above. God is in each act of love. God is in the oceans deep. Some say God goes there to sleep. God is in the mountains high, whistling a lullaby. God is in the darkest wood. God is in your neighborhood. God is in a place that's near. Sometimes it's just not so clear. God is in, 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 God is in.